Hey guys, this is the Legend. On this video I'm gonna be showing you guys all my units, all of my sparkings, which units I miss, how do I spend my chrono crystals, how money I've spent on Dragon Ball Legends on my whole time playing this game. I'm playing since the beta release, so yeah, you can already see I have some pretty cool units. So yeah, let's talk about this and I'm gonna give you some tips. Don't forget to leave a like, guys, subscribe for more content, comment which units would you like to see on a PvP showcase, and let's go with the video. Hey guys, so here we are. Let's go with my Dragon Ball Legends box showcase. First of all, I'm playing since the beta release, but I must say I've stopped playing like for 2 or 3 months, more or less. Like 1 year ago, so I missed some units. Let's start with that. Let's start with the units I'm missing. Okay, so yeah, basically are these ones. We got this God Kid Duel recently on the Legends Rising banner, which I didn't even summon. I couldn't get Baby Vegeta, not Broly. They are cool, but they are not necessary at all units. They have already good replacements on their teams. That's the reason I didn't really spend for them, and exactly the same for this Black Goku and Android 13. I couldn't get Janemba on its release. It's when I told you guys I stopped playing for some month. He got released. That's the reason I couldn't even pull for him. And these two extreme units. So yeah, that's cool. That's everything I miss. So let's go with the units I have. Let's filter first by power level, and we can see here which units are the ones with the highest power level from my box. You can already see I have pretty good stars, most of them. Especially I'm proud of Hit, which for some reason I've been really lucky with him. I've got him on every banner he's been. I got him a copy of him at least. So yeah, that's the reason he's so stacked right now. I also have a lot of stars on Yellow, transforming Gohan, transforming Vegeta. Kefla, recently I got her and I've been really lucky. In total I spent not more than 10k chrono crystals from the Fusion of Power banner, but I've been lucky enough for getting this Kefla at 7 stars. I think Gotenks is also, you can see him on there at 7 stars. That's pretty cool, guys. Yeah, here you can see more of my units. Android 21, Fitku. Most of them have pretty good stars. I can run a lot of different team, guys, so that's why I tell you, that's why I ask you guys to tell me on comments which units would you like to see on a showcase. Maybe you are curious on how a 4 stars Shisami works on PvP, something like that. Just go ahead, feel free to ask me about the team you would like to see on PvP. That's cool. That's pretty much all I have. I also recently got this Cell. Still didn't have time to play a bit with him, but yeah, that's cool. These units are completely outdated. That's the reason they are not leveled up. So yeah, I'm gonna give you some tips on power level, because you guys must be careful of two things. First of all, transforming units only show their power level when they are not transformed. Okay, why I mean with that? Okay, check this transforming Vegeta. Check his power level right now. We can go on there, show details. We can see the power level before transforming, and after the transformation he gets up to 1,400,000 power level, which is a lot. Let's compare it with my first unit, and he could easily be the first unit here on the list. So yeah, every transforming unit is showing just the before transformation stats, not the after transformation stats, which are way better. You must know that, because some people just check the power level on their box and see which units are higher, and obviously transforming units gonna be behind the rest of them. Take for example Namegaku. He has this power level right now, and after transforming he gets a huge boost of stats. That's pretty cool. I must say I'm really happy with this Namegaku with one red star. That's not an easy achieve. Also guys, you must know that not every unit with high stars gonna be good. This means power level do not really define if a unit is good or not. For example, what I mean with that, this Kaba, you can see his stats are pretty cool, they are really high, but you do not only need power level and high stats for being good. A unit also needs good abilities that increases their damage, their defense, their stats, health, everything. So for example in this Kaba we just get a blast damage buff and a support buff, but that's not enough at all for being a top tier unit. Top tier units, let's take any other as example, like for example Zenkaibu, which is a monster, one of the best green units. He has a lot of buff during the whole game. That's the reason he can be pretty better than other units with high stats. You can see he inflicts attribute downgrades, no switching, restores health, increases damage, restores more health. He does a bit of everything. So yeah, a good unit really needs a high power level or average power level, and skills are the most important on there, honestly. Let's make some curious stats. Let's filter by strike. Let's see which units are the best strike units on there. You can see Zenkai Goku is the first. Real low, surprisingly, is here on the top. He has pretty good strike attack, hit, Super Saiyan Bardock, Yellow Cell, who is also really good, Ginyu Goku, Kefla on there. You know, Kefla has just been released. She does a lot of strike damage, but she does not have the highest strike damage. That's because the most part of his damage comes on his in-game buff. Everything she gets while doing a combo, while she gets into the fight, she gets a lot of damage buff. That's the reason she hits that hard. And yeah, here you can see the best strike or melee units in the game. Let's go for the blast. Let's filter here. You can see Zenkai Goku is the first, Golden Freezer, who is a monster. This Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, who has pretty high blast attack. GT Kid Goku, we have a lot of them on there. You can see which units has better strike attack. There are other trap units, like for example this Vegito, who it is like a blast unit. You can see here his range type, but he does more damage with strike arts by far, for sure. Something similar happens with Full Power Freezer, who is a tank that can also deal a lot of damage with blue cards. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's go for the tanky units now. Strike defense. You can see some of the old units are pretty good defensive. It's true they does not do too much damage, but defensive they are pretty solid. You can see Zenkai Blue is a true tank. Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Transforming Gohan, and yeah, these units are pretty good defensive. Let's go for the blast defense. Yeah, okay, that's the all other units that are really tanky in game. You can see Zenkaibu is a really top defensive unit. Yeah, that's the idea. This extreme Android 17, it's pretty good taking into account his extreme unit. And yeah, that's the overall of all my units, my top units, filtered by stats. And yeah, this is all I got so far playing since beta release, just with a short stop. And I must say that I always spend my chrono crystals on step up banners, not on the other kind of banners. Just always save. You can see I'm already saving for another big banner, and I just spend amounts on the step up banners, basically because on there we can get the most amount of units with, I mean, there's more sparkings on these banners, on these step ups, so basically it's way easier to get sparking units on there. So if you spend a good amount of chronos, probably you wanna get a lot of new units or units that you already had. You're gonna get more Z power and increase the stars. That's pretty cool. That's the key, I think. And also I gotta admit that sometimes I spend money on the game, but I'm not a hard spender. I would say that more or less I spend around $50 on a month, more or less. It all depends if there's a celebration or good banners or not. So yeah, that's the idea, spending around $50 a month, not more than 100, never, on a whole month. You can get a box like that, which is pretty cool. I must say I always grind on the free-to-play events. Every new mode I play all of them, adventures, everything, so I can get the max amount of chrono crystals possible. I have a guide talking about that on my channel, you can take a look. But guys, this is everything. Hope you enjoyed with the video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know which was your first unit with 14 stars, who in my case was the blue pan. You know, yeah, this one was my first sparking. Sorry, not my first unit at 14 stars. This was my first sparking in the game. So yeah, that's the idea. Comment your first sparking on the comment section. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe for more Dragon Ball Legends content. There's new PvP videos coming soon, and see you guys.